Hello and welcome back to my Satisfactory guide. Today I'm gonna let you in on a quick little tip that you hopefully don't already know. Hear me out, because this might seem a little bit counterintuitive. If you want to find out what the best, most efficient way of exploring the untamed lands of your strange new alien planet is, look no further. It's the, drumroll please, Cyberwagon. No, just kidding. The Cyberwagon isn't good for anything. The best exploring method is actually using the zipline. Now I know what you must be thinking. I want to go to places where I haven't built anything. After all, we are talking about exploration. How do I zip across the land where there's nothing to zip to? There are no power lines. You build them, that's how. It might seem counterintuitive, but it's really simple. Turns out it's a lot faster and more versatile at crossing rugged land than driving. And considering the fuel you'd use, probably not a lot more expensive in terms of material usage. And the idea is very simple. You sit on a platformed electric tower, point to where you want to go, build another one as far as you can in that direction, zip your way across, and repeat. This is surprisingly effective, and it provides two huge benefits to other means of exploration. One, you can easily traverse terrain with big height differences that in most cases you wouldn't be able to in a vehicle. And two, the tower platform that you sit on provides safety from whatever creatures you find on the ground, and a place to easily snipe them from a distance. Except spiders. You're never safe from spiders. God, I hate them. Anyway, before we move on, I just wanted to let you know that it would mean the world to me if more of you guys that are enjoying my videos would also leave a like and hit that subscribe button. If not, that's totally fine. Even just watching this is an incredible support for me. Moving on, I decided to make this video because I really neglected the zipline for most of my playthrough, and I haven't used it for more than fun. I remember unlocking this and thinking, wow, this feels useless. I can already drive and fly. What am I gonna use this for? But I couldn't have been more wrong. For me, the idea of exploration was cruising around with a truck full of items, using my portable workbench to build stuff deep into the wilderness, going into full survival mode, or even dashing over the rugged landscape with my trusty explorer. But when I figured out how to use the zipline, it literally changed the task of exploring and hunting for hard drives to easy mode. You unlock the zipline through a memory search early on in the Caterium tree. It costs just 100 Caterium wires and 50 cables. But to be able to use it effectively as a means of exploration, you need to have the extended power infrastructure milestone researched. This will unlock big electric towers. The small poles just don't give you the same safety and flexibility. The materials you need to build power towers and power lines are pretty abundant, so you should have no trouble grabbing enough of them in your inventory or having them stored in a dimensional depot. Although, at the rate that you'll be using them, you should fill up your inventory anyway. Being able to fly in some way, in those situations where you fall off the line for whatever reason, is very useful, but not required. Its ability to float indefinitely and your proximity to power lines makes the hover pack the best choice for this, but obviously the jetpack will do, if it's the only one you have unlocked. To give you a real example of how effective the zipline is, here is a situation where I wanted to reach all the way to the top of this mountain to grab a bauxite deposit, and somewhere in that canyon to grab some coal. And I have done this in several ways. First, I used a series of ladders and platforms, then a combination of ladders and jump pads. I thought it would be easier. Come to think of it, maybe a hyper cannon would have performed better, but still, getting to the top was very hard. Now, watch how easy it is to get across with the zipline. You just point, build, and Geronimo your way across like it's nothing. It takes just a few seconds, and you also have the added benefit of having power wherever you go. If this doesn't convince you, nothing will. So that has been my tip for the day. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And come back for more satisfactory tips.